Hi, this is John from the 2018 30K Challenge. It's been a while since I've talked to you guys. This 30K Challenge has to take a back seat every once in a while. Went on a 10-day Alaskan cruise with my family, with my wife and her mom and her sister, and had Memorial Day and just been, relaxing. I know I got to do this challenge, but you gotta put life into perspective. Life happens. You gotta take a vacation every once in a while, play tennis. You don't get to trade, whatever. And when it's time, you come back and you pick it up. So today was the a day I had a chance to come back and pick it up, and so I did. We'll do a trade review on DKS and a couple of the other stocks that I was looking at. But before we do that, here's a disclaimer. I'm not a professional financial advisor. I do not have a degree in finances. Overall, I'm not a profitable trader, but I am becoming a profitable trader. The last 2 weeks, I have been a profitable trader. So that's been really exciting. It's been a big turn for the better. So anyway, this is for educational purposes only. I'm not making investment suggestions, nor should anything you see, read, or listen to constitute or imply any investment advice. So we seek the counsel of your professional financial advisor before making any investments. All right? And all this is just based upon my theory on my own experience. Okay? So anyway, it's the same thing. The morning trade, I go on the scanners. In this case, I just go to the average Joe trader. He tells me what he's trading that day around 6 a.m. And I draw my pre-market lines. I make a trading plan. I read the price action. I adjust the trading plan. I use risk management, and I manage to trade. All right, so let's take a look at the charts here. Um, let's see. Let's get down to the nitty gritty if you want. And I just tell you how much money we made today. If you look at this, 479 realized gains, but after commissions, it comes out to 431, 431.34. If you can see it right there. Anyway, so that's that. Let's see here. What else? We'll go over here. In the morning, we were looking at three stocks. DKS was one of them, but let's look at CRM. I think this is Salesforce. I forgot what the catalyst was. Was probably earnings. It jumped up from almost 127 to 133. Um, and so it was like 5%. Normally, these stocks that are over $100, they don't move like 10, 15% because it's too much money for them. To move so much, but definitely a $6-7 move is a good move for over $100 stock. You only need it to come down 2, 3, 4 points, and you can make some decent money. Anyway, here's a pre-market macro pivot. Pre-market high, another pre-market macro pivot. This was the all-time high, so in a sense, pre-market this is all-time high. And mainly the reason why I didn't trade this was, my stock size isn't, account is big enough to have such a big cost per stock share. Anyway, and also I think the spreads on this were pretty big. But as you can see, it made a nice move down, over an hour. You could have picked up 6 points right here. So that was a nice move. Anyway, let's see. The other one we were watching was Cores, and this is a little bit, weird because here's a red to green line right here. As you can see, red to green right there. And when earnings came out, you can see that it's, well, maybe I don't know if maybe earnings didn't come out, but maybe it just got priced up. But when earnings did come out, it shot down, Actually, I'm not even sure if it was earnings. I don't know what the catalyst was, but it dropped it. It came back up here near red to green and began to drop it down again. Um, this one, I guess there wasn't too much. Yeah, there's enough pre-market volume, you know, but not, a ton, so, um, and the spreads on these was pretty big too. So with that speaking, it's like, well, not liking the pre-market, chart on this as much. There were definitely some trades. This is being if you're saying this is low of day, and as this drops down, comes back retest, you could definitely take this short right through here easily, easily. But I can only watch one stock at a time. 163 to 59, that's like a 4-point move right there. That would be beautiful. Almost a 4-point move. Come back, retest VWAP, hit 10%. Coming back down, you can get short 61.12, 61.30. That's almost like a 20-cent stop, 30-cent stop, and you're trying to get past low a day at 59.36 and 61.08. Anyway, so sorry about that. It's my dog, and we have a visitor coming in here. Let's see. What do we do here? So let's go to DKS, the one that we're looking to trade today. This is a red to green line. It had, I guess, had great earnings because it shot all the way up. It was up 25%, over 25% pre-market. And there's two pre-market macro pivots. It comes up, comes down here, and then goes up even further. Then it comes down, makes another pre-market macro pivot and starts going back up here. So this stock had a nice spread of only like 4 cents. And if you look at it here, has great volume here. Tons of volume. So people were trading it. And so what I was looking for, personally, I was looking for a fail of the pre-market macro pivot and trying to catch this move here. And as you see, before that's that's pretty much what happened. I showed you the results of my trading, but if you want to see sort of the details of what really happened, try to get short here, maybe and then got stopped out, and try to get short back here, made some money, and then got stopped out again. And then it started going short again. I started getting short again through here because finally, we got a double top up here. Got a nice rejection of pre-market macro pivot here, and then a final retest of VWAP here. And actually, I don't think I even saw this earlier, but you get another double top right here, and it fails. So and VWAP's coming down. It's time to go short here. You can get short here. A stop right above here is really tight. And later on, when you started getting resistance right here at 37, because as you can see, a lot of sellers were up here, and then the sellers, stopped it from going up any further here. Buyers bought it up a little bit more, and then the sellers came back right in and took control, and then it even lowered here, and then by that time it wasn't coming back up, and made the 400 some odd dollars, pretty much this whole move right here. But yeah, so that was pretty much about it. I was up, took off half, and after I took the half, I wanted to use the 9 EMA on the 1-minute chart as a guide to come down. And since it never closed above the 9, I just held it, and then as it got down to here, I took some off around 36, and as it began to bounce, I took more off down here. And since I was at work, and since I only had one screen really, you know, I decided just to take it off. But anyway, that's the trade. Um, the only other things I did, just to show you over here on my other account, today I closed a trade for 67% return. Over here, you can see I had it for 6 days. My max risk was $89. Looked like it was going to go back up, so I made, I don't know, 49, about 60 bucks in about 6 days. So that's about 67% return on investment on that. I then tried to take two other trades today on INTC to go long. As you can see here, this was a $20 loss on two contracts, in and out same day. And then I tried it one more time. One contract? No, two contracts. Two contracts in and out same day. And this one I lost 20 bucks. This one I lost 20 bucks. Maybe this one I lost 10 bucks. So 30 bucks. So anyway, that's really about it. Hope you enjoy this recap of what I'm trying to do and how I'm entering and exiting using my stops. And if you like what you see, you can open up an account at TCWorks using this referral code. You can go to Average Joe Trader, see what they're doing on the day trading side. He's an awesome trader. And you can follow my buddy Taylor Horton at focustrades.com. All right, have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye bye.